Hey guys, Marisa at KitchenTableStamper.com. You are joining us in video number 1 of 5 in a series. This is our Hey Chick, Hey Birthday Chick, Stamp a Stack series. 5 videos. Let's get started right away. Let me show you the cards we're going to make. We are going to make 5 designs. 2 are with the Hey Birthday Chick bundle. And Hey Birthday Chick bundle is a cling mount stamp set. Birthday Chick dies. When you buy these 2 products together, you save 10%. And our Hey Birthday Chick card designs are Let's Celebrate You and Happy Birthday. We're going to make Let's Celebrate You in this video. And then we have our Hey Chick cards. We're going to make Hey Chick, and Have a Happy Day in this series. Now these are Wonder Recipe number 11 cards. All right guys, so let's cut our paper according to the Wonder Recipe number 11. Wonder Recipe number 11, super simple how to use these. We're gonna do 2 pages at a time because we can with the Stampin' Up! Trimmer. And I've got a directional paper with this stripes. I'm gonna put it in horizontal and then I'm gonna cut at 4 inches. Just like the Wonder Recipe says, hold on to the 2-inch piece, rotate to the 6-inch side, cut at 3. That's the first part of our Wonder Recipe. Bring this guy back in. We're gonna cut off 2 3/4. And then we have this 2 3/4 and this 1 1/4 by 3 pieces. They go right. Wonder Recipe is great for sorting your pieces. It is not to scale, so pay attention to the measurements there. Then we got our 2-inch piece back in the 6-inch side. We're going to cut at 4. That is our Wonder Recipe number 11. Let's do the second set of 2. No directional papers here, so we don't have to worry about how we start. Anything will do. Cut at 4. Rotate to 3 by 6 and cut. Rotate again. 3 by 4. We're going to cut at 2 3/4. Cut. And last cut for our Wonder Recipe. Now this Wonder Recipe, you can do 1 sheet, 2 sheets, 4 sheets. It's completely, you can shrink it or expand it. Once you get the paper cut, the fun part is, turning this beautiful paper into something that's even more beautiful. This, by the way, is the Flowers and Fields Designer Series paper. This was from Celebration. You can't get this paper anymore, but you can get a 1/4 of a package of it when you pick up the optional Hey Chick, Hey Birthday Chick Stamp a Stack kit. Now, the Stamp a Stack kit has everything that you need for the 9 cards. You get your card bases and all the die cut pieces. They're right in your envelope for each card. And we're gonna grab the Whisper White cardstock, that's for stamping, and the pink, these are Blushing Bride card bases that have the circles and swoopy squares inside. So that is the kit that you're looking for. I'll show you all the pieces in case you're following along at home, but cutting your own kits, don't worry. And for this particular card, I already had one of these guys stamped, but let's go ahead and stamp one for the second card. I've got my Birthday Chick and Memento Tuxedo Black. And let's stamp. And there's our Birthday Chick, pretty cute. Set these guys aside to dry for just a second before we grab our Stampin' blends to color. Now for my cards, I went ahead and embossed the card base with a little subtle texture. You can emboss if you like. Ooh, don't lose your bits. There's tiny little flower centers in your envelopes. You don't want to lose those. Got my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine here, and I am going to set up for a 3D folder, which means just the number 1 platform. Gonna pop our card base into the folder and give it a crank. Now, I am going to pause the video at this point and I'm going to crank all of my cards, all 9 of them for the whole entire kit. Give them all some texture. I like the subtle texture, and it's a Stamp-A-Stack after all, so I'm going to do them all at once. If you're doing this Stamp-A-Stack and you're following along with the Wonder Recipe, you might want to do all your embossing for your card bases, all your stamping and coloring at one time. That's not practical for the videos, but it is very practical for you if you're stamping a stack alongside of us. So there's my lovely texture, and I'm going to just pause and grab all my card bases out of my kit and give them some texture. Okay, card bases are ready to go. Let's color our chickens. Got these adorable little birthday chickens. Can't help but smile. They look so cute. I'm going to color one on video. I'll color this one for my second card off camera and meet you back here then. Got light flirty flamingo, and I'm going to completely fill in my balloon, doing little circles, working in the leading edge there, keep everything real wet. All right, then where the artist shows a shadow, we're going to just follow that, expand upon it a little bit, color the tie end of the balloon, and then we'll bring the light and dark together using that kind of little ovals or circles. Then once you got that, quick swipe over the lightest highlight area with the color lifter, and that's going to give us kind of a soft, transparent look for our balloon. This chicken is Mango Melody, So Saffron, some crumb cake, and a little bit of color lifter, and then cherry cobbler for this little mohawk of feathers on the top of the head. I'm going to start with my lightest color, this light So Saffron, and one of the few rare times when I use the brush. And I'm going to get just kind of a base coat. Not perfect, not edge to edge, nothing. Then I'm going to go through with a little bit of dark So Saffron and swipe in kind of a round shadow here up the side of the tail. Now we'll go a little more precise. I've got my Mango Melody here. This is the light one, and I'm going to go all the way along the bottom edge of my chicken. See that? And then slightly up the side of the tail feathers. Bringing together those So Saffron tones and the melon, or the Mango Melody. Then really dark edge here, Mango Melody along the very extreme edge of our chicken and the feet. And I'm going to take some light crumb cake and draw a shadow along the top of the wing, down one side of the face, at the neck, other side of the wing. And we're going to move to the brush and just lightly bring all of these yellows, especially the darker ones, together with a little bit of crumb cake. Got a color lifter here, and we'll go in the center of this chicken and soften the edge where that crumb cake goes back to white. Where the feathers kind of fade to white there at the ends. Such a cutie. And a little bit to bring all these yellows and the crumb cake together. We'll use the color lifter. Got the light cherry cobbler fill in this little mohawk. And then a little bit of dark at the base, right at Chicken's head. Got my dark mango, and we're gonna do the beak. And I'm gonna touch with the crumb cake over the beak and feet. Just warm it all up a little bit. There's your cutie. I'm gonna color another one since we're stamping a stack here. And I'll meet you right back here to die cut. All right, there's my chickens. Let's go ahead and get them cut out. Got my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Number 1, number 3, and my birthday chick dies. Let's go ahead and pop that guy out. There's one. Let me cut out another one. All right, we got our chickens and our card bases. Let's grab our Designer Series paper pieces. We're going to use these two and these two. Let's go ahead and mix and match. Get them adhered down. I'm going to use multi-purpose liquid glue. Our second card, second piece. Now let's take a look at the card kits. In each of the card kits, be careful, don't lose your bits. Got a flower center, it's a 1/4 inch circle punched from basic black, and a 1 7/8 inch white stitched circle. That die cutting is done ahead for you when you get the kit, and that is from the Stitched Shapes dies. We've also got a basic black swoopy square. We cut that one using this medium size, about 2 9/16 swoopy square from the Hippo and Friends dies. Our last piece in the kit that you'll need to prepare is the So Saffron label, and we punched that using this Label Me Lovely punch. Got a little sprig from Pear Pizzazz. We punched that for you using the sprig punch. You can go ahead and pull the leaves off of there. This is the sprig punch that we use for that. If you're preparing your own kit, Pear Pizzazz scraps. Well, let's put our layers together and onto the card. All right, we're stamping a stack, so we'll do 2 at one time. Let's stamp our sentiment. We're gonna need our Memento Tuxedo Black again. And Let's Celebrate You is from Hey Birthday Chick. We're gonna stamp it a little bit high of center on the circles. Now let's get those adhered to our card and our chickens. The sentiment goes down with multi-purpose liquid glue. Our chickens are going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, dimensionals are all sticky. We can add our chicken. Don't cover the greeting. Kind of cute. And number 2. Oh my goodness, with birthday cards this quick and easy. And fun. So cute. All right, we need a little embellishment now. I'm gonna go back into the kit and grab some more of the Awesome Flowers and Field Designer Series paper. I'm going with this Bumblebee polka dot. We're gonna do 2 flowers. This is a small bloom punch. Punch those little embellishments. Don't lose those small bits from your envelope. Gonna put the flower centers on with little black dimensionals. I got a half a dimensional there. Just stick the dot to and pick it up. Yep, that one came off of there, so we're gonna go add that on. Okay, those are ready to go. Let's give our flowers a little shape. Got a Stampin' Pierce mat here and my little flowers. We're gonna press down in the center of those flowers, make a little cup shape. And then we can pop the centers right in. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. You've got the kit. You've got a quarter of a roll of just jade ribbon. Let's go ahead and tie a little bow right off the edge here. We're going to tie it right on the spool. We want to get as much as we can from every inch of this ribbon. Now, if you tie on the spool, you'll have very, very little waste. I'm going to make 2 bows, one for each card. Trim away with the ribbon scissors. So that is our waist, and that's why we tie on the spool. 1 down, 1 to go. One more time. This is our just jade ribbon. You get a quarter of a spool in the kit. It's in color ribbon, and we're going to adhere it with a mini glue dot right off the edge of our sentiment panel there. And then we need our, put a little dimensional, another black one right next to the ribbon. Peel that off. Gonna add some glue on the stem of these little sprigs. Kind of glue them together. And to the back of the flower. And then we'll adhere the flower right to the dimensional. So cute. Love it. One more time. You can also put the glue on the back of the flower if you want to. And then add the little spriggy pieces. And then pop that right up on that dimensional. So cute. All right, we're going to embellish with the metallic pearls. I love metallic pearls. You get both silver and gold in the pack from Stampin' Up. Let me show you. We've got in the Hey Birthday Chick Stampin' Stack 7 pieces of silver and gold assorted. Uh-oh, I covered my sentiment a little bit there. That's one of my rules. Don't cover the sentiment. And we're going to go ahead and embellish with the little metallic pearls, however you like. Put a little spray of them. Just bring it kind of up from the flower here. 1, 2, 3, kind of a triangle placement. If you look at our original, I've got 3 and 3, making 6. There's plenty of the pearls in there for you. That's it. That is card number 1 in the kitchen table stamper. Hey Chick, Hey Birthday Chick Stamp a Stack. We're 1 card design down, 4 to go. I'll see you in video number 2, where we'll tackle the happy birthday design. Isn't that just too cute? It looks like a party. All right, see you in video number 2. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com and shop Stampin' Up 24/7. Go to MarisaAlvarez.stampinup.net, and to get the optional class pack while supplies last, kitchentablestamper.com/shop. Thanks for watching.